Further south, damaged Haiti reels under a drenching from Grace. Of course, they had that big earthquake down there in Haiti. A depression that regained tropical storm status overnight. No deaths have been reported from Fred. Elsewhere, hurricane hunters found Grace's regional has regained tropical cyclone strength earlier this morning while dumping extremely heavy rains and causing flooding across parts of Haiti and the Dominican Republic. So that's Fred right there that you're looking at right now going over Atlanta. And of course, Grace is over Haiti, giving them rains they don't need right now as they still are digging people out from that earthquake which happened over the weekend. And so let's talk about Fred and how that's going to affect us here in Indiana.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing because there's so much tropical activity going on right now. We actually have a third tropical storm that developed over the Atlantic near Bermuda. No impact to land. So the third one, not to be worried or concerned with. Fred, though, now making its way through the eastern U.S. and still packing a bit of a punch, still considered a tropical storm this morning because it still has sustained winds within this core of 40 miles per hour. So this is expected to weaken within the next couple of hours now that it is over land into a tropical depression. And then these tropical remnants are what's going to be lifting northward over the next couple of days, bringing in this northernmost rain shield continuously north, and we're going to potentially get in on those outer rain bands as we get into the latter part of the day today and then into our Wednesday. The heaviest of the remnants will impact parts of the Appalachian states, lifting off to the east and eventually through Pittsburgh. Again, we will see the outermost rain bands from the storm system as well as the surging heat and humidity from the Gulf of Mexico moving in our direction. As far as Grace goes, we talked about it moving over Haiti this morning. It's going to bring those heavy rainfall, across the rest of the Caribbean, mainly a due west track toward Mexico for the next couple of days. So that does look like it potentially could clip the very southernmost extent of Texas, but really should not have much of an impact to the U.S. Let's bring it back home here locally as we monitor live Doppler 13 radar. It's been quiet during the overnight. No rain to speak of out there this morning, but we certainly could have some haze out at the bus stops with temperatures that are starting to drop back through the 60s. Not going to be that bad of a morning. We'll go mostly cloudy skies as the sun comes up at 6:59 today, and we are on our way back into the low 80s for highs. Just a few degrees below that seasonal average for this time of year. 83 in Greencastle, Indy, and Shelbyville, Bloomington up to 84 for a high temperature today. Now, rain chances will increase as the day progresses. We're starting off with those mostly cloudy skies, but as we get into the peak heating of the afternoon, here's 2 o'clock today, might start to squeeze out a stray shower or two at this point, but as a boundary lifts northward, we'll start to notice a few more of those pop-up showers and thunderstorms during the course of the afternoon and into the early evening. Most of these will start to dissipate here by about 10 p.m. and we'll call it a mostly cloudy overnight. So for your evening commute home, we will be dodging a few of those raindrops from 4 p.m. on through the early evening as temperatures drop out of the 80s and back into the upper 70s. For tomorrow, we're going to start off once again mainly dry early Wednesday around 69 degrees, but as we get into the afternoon, once again we'll increase those chances for pop-up showers. Here's the start of the day Wednesday, mostly cloudy skies, increasing the cloud cover, and your storm coverage area is still around 50% for your Wednesday afternoon. We get into Wednesday night and eventually into Thursday, and this is when we'll continuously see those remnants pushing closer. However, rain chance looks to be contained to southern Indiana on Thursday, and then mostly dry conditions on Friday. Here's the bigger picture that's going to impact everybody. The pleasant weather we've been dealing with, the low dew points, low humidity, that's going to quickly be replaced by this muggy air mass as that tropical system pushes north. So we will start to feel a little bit more uncomfortable as far as that muggy meter goes starting on Wednesday. 85 degrees, your air temperature will continuously get hotter toward the end of the week. 88 on Friday, with a stray shower possible Friday, but mainly dry conditions there to wrap up the week. We're at 83 on Saturday. Looks like we are not done with the 90s just yet as we'll push that 90-degree mark by next Monday.